Hi everyone and welcome to another painting tutorial. So today I'm going to take you through a really simple method for weathering steel on your miniatures. So just using some steel Legion DRAB and LAHMIAN medium, so you're looking at a 50-50 mix and add a decent amount of water. I'm just going to begin by working in a downward motion on the steel here, on the Free-Guild Cavalier. And as you can see as well, I haven't overloaded the brush. So just applying a small amount there, and whilst I'm allowing some drying time for that, I'm now going to move on to the next steel panel, and again just following the same process. Just to mention as well, this isn't really an effect that you want to sort of overdo. So as you can see, I'm just focusing on the lower steel panels of the Free-Guild Cavalier Steed's armor. And yeah, really just essentially to add an additional bit of effect to your Cities of Sigma miniatures. But of course, any miniatures that have quite a few metallics on them that you might be working on. And as you can see, the Steel Legion DRAB coat, the first coat on the first panel that we did, has dried sufficiently that I'll now apply a second coat. And again, really just following over most of it, working just slightly down from the initial application. And as you can see, it's coming together really nicely. Steel Legion DRAB is such a wonderful colour for weathering effects. I'm so glad I decided to pick up a pot of this colour some time ago. But yeah, as you can see, just such a faint yet really effective method for weathering steel. just as though it gives the miniature that vibe that it's been through the war zones for quite a while, or in the instance of a Free Guild Cavalier, that it's perhaps been out on a Dawnbringer crusade for some time, reclaiming lost land in the name of Sigmar, all that cool stuff. So yeah, effects like this can really blend in with the lore behind the faction that you're collecting, or as just an additional, sort of finishing touch for that sort of display level finish for your miniatures. And, at the end of the day, it really doesn't always have to be overly complex. As you can see, I'm literally just using the one color for this, but in my opinion adds such detail to the miniature. And yeah, I mean, it might even be one of those things where people say, oh, dude, how did you do that? That's so cool. But then, you end up telling them, and it's actually just something really simple. So yeah, I always recommend, just trying these things out. It doesn't necessarily mean it'll always work, but a lot of the time it will, and it's worth doing. So here are some photos of the completed miniature. So I hope you found this tutorial useful today. Please subscribe today, as it really does help me out. Like, share, and comment below, and I will see you again in the next one.